Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of our Q&A section, and we're just going to continue with some more questions. Okay, Hexflow has another question. TimberTech or Tray K? Definitely TimberTech over Tray K, and more importantly, I would go with AZEK. Definitely AZEK is where I'm at right now in my life. I like it the most. It has the best colors, the best look, and I really enjoy working with it. So there you go. CKCK2009 asks, what size beam should I run for a 16 by 20 open gable patio cover, only wanting 4 posts in the ground? And I'm going to say, hey CKCK, consult your local engineer, because I am not going to tell you that information. I actually have to consult an engineer when I'm building covers, so due to the legalities of that, I cannot give you that information. I'm sorry. Best of luck. Hope you figure that out. Sean Ozzy McAleer, who is Deck Remodelers, asks, why are you making me do more work thinking up questions? Sean, come on, man. Just try to put a little love out on the universe here. So next time, instead of saying that, send me a real deal. Give me a real question to answer for you, okay? Thank you. Or maybe send me some questions that people ask you. You're a good builder. You know what's up. TPPEPE, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, says, seeing lots of Metabo HPT on IG lately. Is that good, or are they just good at marketing it? In my opinion, they make a solid product. They're backing it. They're putting a great warranty on it. I really like the drills because I can use them 24/7 in the rain all day long. The batteries are competitively priced. And I really like the multi-volt lineup, the system, where I can actually plug in even a cordless drill. I can plug it in if I need to with the power adapter. So really cool product. I think they're pretty good at marketing as well, but it's a great product. So you should check it out. Michael_HOF, Michael Hoff, do you use plastic biscuits for your miter joints? Currently I do not. I usually glue and screw stuff. We've been using some new glues on the market, or they're not new, but new to me. It's called 2P10, made by FastCap. So you might want to check that out. It basically welds stuff quick, and when you use the activator, man, you got like 10 seconds to nail that joint, and then it's done. So really cool product. Shipment and Co. asks, how long is the link road? I have no idea, bro. I don't even know what you're asking. Maybe rephrase that question and hit me back. Okay, Murray Civil Engineering asks, Metabo, Hitachi, Hikoki, and DeWalt. And kiss one, marry one, and kill one. Okay. Alright, Murray. Since there's actually 4 you asked, I would marry Metabo, I would kiss DeWalt, and I would kill Hitachi. And Hikoki, I would covet to the side. That would be my mistress. Okay? So that's my answer. Arch Ice Lick. Arch ICELAK. Arch Ice, it could be like or lick. Arch Ice Like. What are the diameters of foundation, posts, and so you use for decks? Well, each deck is different depending on the structural loading of it. So a footing can be 12 inches round, it could be 20 inches round, it could be 24 inches square, it could be 36 inches square, it just depends. So you need to consult your engineer. I think I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. KB Fencing and Decking says, what spacers do you use? Lately we've been using, or a lot, the Deckmate spacers. Those seem to work really well for us. But depending on if we're using a clip system, that might determine a little bit of what we do with our spacers. So like a camo system, we don't use spacers. The new clips they have, those are pretty sweet. You guys should check those out. There's other brands of spacers as well, or clips, that we don't use spacers with either. So, but Deckmate, check those out. Mr. Beard 04. I'm not ready for a new deck yet, but I have broken boards. What's cost-saving board? I would go to your local lumber supplier and ask them for a deal on some pressure-treated lumber if you just need something to get you by until you're going to replace that deck. Usually you can get a better deal at a local lumber supplier than you can at a big box store. And that's pretty much a fact. especially if you go in there and explain your circumstance. Or sometimes, instead of going right to the downstairs counter, if you talk to contractor sales, if you're a licensed contractor, usually you can get a better price. Don't tell anybody I said that. Sacktown_foodie says, if it wasn't Dr. Decks, what was it gonna be? Well, man, that was 30 years ago when my wife actually thought up the name Dr. Decks, and it's really resonated and stuck with me. We came up with all kinds of different names for the company. My last name's Russell, so that was thrown around a lot, but my father used to use that a lot, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that. So I don't think there was another real final option. Dr. Decks, we adopted and kind of embraced it, or ran with that. Dan Blake 10 asks, what's the best circular saw blade that you use for general everyday cuts? In my opinion, for everyday stuff, I really like the Diablo line of blades. They seem to work really well for us. You can pick them up at some of your local build centers or at your specialty lumber yards. Another really good blade is a Tenryu or Tenryu, Tenryu, Tenryu. I think you can get those probably on Amazon, as well as Amana makes some really good blades. So Amana, Tenryu, and Diablo, Freud Diablo are great blades. And then one that I used to be able to get that I don't think is available anymore is Matsushita. Those were really good blades, but I don't think they're no longer made. Those were in Japan. Those were my favorite. And then D-Wall asks, when was the last time we saw a clean-shaven Dr. Decks? Oh man, I've had this goat for 20 years, so and the beard, that's just this year, and I don't know, that might be coming off soon. But for now I'm rocking it. But hey, I don't know. Good question. So those are the Instagram questions. Now I've got a couple from YouTube I want to address. Todd Schmidt asks, what waterproof bladder system do you use /like? I've searched through your videos but never seen anything on it. Okay, Todd, that's because what I do is I make my own bladder. It's done with EPDM pond liner, and we cut each bay that we need custom to the install. So we make each trough individual. A lot of them can be repetitious, but then if I'm doing a curved deck, each trough is different. So it allows me to really customize my install. But we're not going to get into all the details on that. But I actually make my own EPDM waterproof bladders. Don Granshow asks, did you ever build / install a walkable skylight in a deck? No, I have not. I've done filtered grids to allow sunlight through, but I've never done like a clear walkable skylight in a deck before. Seen other guys do it. It's pretty cool. I think Windeck has. So check those guys out on Instagram, WINDECK, and scroll back. I think they've got a couple that they've done. So you might want to DM those guys. But that pretty much wraps up our question and answer segment for the week. Thank you very much for posting those. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you saw, or you like this segment, please click the subscribe button and give us a follow. And if you want to be notified when we're uploading new content, please also click the bell icon. Thank you very much and have a great day.